As someone who's cursed to love the panoramic format of film, but not blessed enough to have $4,000 to spend on a Hasselblad XPAN, I've been on the hunt to try and find a film camera that can replicate that magic, but for cheap. We started off with this, a point and shoot camera that has a panoramic mode. It was pretty good, but honestly, not ideal. So in this video, I'm trying to level it up a bit with this camera. This is a Minolta P&S. And it's a little bit of a strange one, so let's break it down. This is a camera that only shoots panoramas, which means it has a couple of key benefits. One, a specific purpose wide-angle lens, great for panoramic images. And second, the viewfinder is built for panoramas too. So can these two improvements help it be a little bit better than the original Pentax I was using? Let's go and find out. So I'm down in Dorset for the weekend to put this Minolta through its paces. First stop, one of Liz's favourite places, a farm shop. We love a farm shop. The first thing that I noticed is that on my copy, the back screen wasn't working, so I had no control over whether the flash fired or not.
Wild blueberry?
That's what I want me. What is it? Farm shop visit over, it was time to hit the beach. And if there's one thing you should know about me, the thought of British coastal towns in dreary weather on film really gets me going. So I was excited for this one. Oh wow. Is it windy up there?
Yeah, probably.
Oh wow. Look at that. I don't know, I feel like this is some of my favourite photography subjects. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dreary coastal English towns. We got some ramparts here. That's great. Surely that could be a good shot. Of course we had to get a run in before we leave. It's a little bit of a freezing fog situation, but we're hoping to run along a disused railway line. So I've got my camera in my running vest as usual, and we'll take some pics along the way. Can I take a pic? Sorry. Oh, I need to go way back. Oh, not the flash again. Did it flash that time? I don't think so. Interesting. What are those swans doing there? What a pretty beautiful run. Liz has unfortunately got the wrong shoes on. So she's running on the grass. Smart. Improvise. Adapt. Overcome. Okay, new shoes acquired. Woo! Wow, this house, these horses.
Look at the horses.
Wow. Hopefully that turns out right. A nice little line up here with Liz. Oh. Would help if I turned the camera on. One of my favourite things, and also the biggest challenge with this camera, which is why I wanted to buy one, is kind of seeing panoramic compositions as you go along. So having that long stretch gate where someone just popped in the middle was an ideal opportunity, really. Had to take it. This is one of the main things I wanted to see this morning on our run. It's a disused railway station, because we're running along an old abandoned railway line, and here it is. Pretty crazy. They've still got like the platform set up and everything. Yeah. Donyat Holt. More multitasker.
And that's Doreen.
Got Doreen here. Gonna get my picture taken on the abandoned platform. And now we are doing an out and back, so we just got to run all the way back the way that we came. We changed the shoes especially, and now let's have a look. Oh no. Okay, run done. We're back at the reservoir, which is lovely. I think I've got about 4 shots left on my camera, so I might just try and use them up now, or maybe later today. And yeah, it's a lovely day. We got some ducks. The sun actually came out in London today, so we're going to try a little portrait. Aww. Nice. What a funny building to have in the middle of London. Worth a picture anyway. So, after using this all weekend, what's the verdict? Well, I was a little bit scuppered in some respects, seeing as the back screen didn't work, so I couldn't use any of the settings or dials. That meant I was stuck with the auto flash mode, and I couldn't use exposure compensation. Despite that, what I will say is it was a lot of fun to use, much more so than the Pentax. I really appreciated both the viewfinder and the lens, and it was a real upgrade in those respects. Things that I didn't enjoy, well, the lens quality was questionable at best. That meant that many of the portraits that I took didn't really pay off or turn out the way that I wanted them to. It still doesn't use the full height of the 35mm film, and I think this is an ongoing thing with the film that I shoot, is that anything less than full frame 35mm doesn't really seem worthwhile for the cost involved. Your results, of course, may vary depending on how much you're willing to spend on development and film stocks. Was this a pretty cool, handy, pocketable camera that shoots great panoramas and is a bunch of fun to use that I spent under £100 on? Yes. Is it a good way to replicate a Hasselblad XPAN and get professional looking results? No. So the search does go on, but I am very glad that I ordered this one all the way from Japan, and I would recommend it if you're looking for a little bit of fun. If you like videos like this, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I release one every single week. And if you have any thoughts about this camera, or suitable alternatives that I could try that shoots great panoramic images, please do let me know, and I'll look and see if I can try them out. That's it for today, and I'll see you next week.